Hello everyone, this is Sado here. As usual, we're starting this stream, Night Merchant stream. Everyone knows the deal, so let's start. Um, Today I've got a bit different idea than usually. I intend to make a 1 versus 1 map today, and I intend to do this in 2 hours, very quickly. There will be a lot of pressure, obviously, because that's not a lot of time, but I think I can make it. I'll try to make a playable map. If the looks suffer, we will have to get through with it, I guess, but I will try to make it look as good as I can in this limited time. So we'll see if this is even going to happen. Yeah. So yeah, I can see a couple of people already watching. So we'll start shortly. And I can also see that Harry is going to try and take the same kind of challenge. um, but yeah, I think 1 versus 1 map can be something that I can do pretty shortly. But I'm still curious to do this because I never made a 1 versus 1 map, except maybe for Desert Conquest, which is like a special map. There's no building there, and it's probably even smaller than 1v1 map what building would be. So it's a bit different thing. Okay, so before I start, let me think about how the map can look like. I was thinking that I should have some kind of idea for the start. So I was thinking about making a similar sized one of the well-known maps for 1v1, and what I picked was Conquest of Paradise. We can take a look at this map and decide if it's a good size or not really. I think it's a pretty nice size, although I need to say that there's a lot of space on the top and bottom which is completely unused, and it would be even harder to make a map like I mean a map like this with a lot of unused space. So I'm not sure if I want to do this. I'll probably try to make it like 2/3 of this, at least vertically. But horizontally it probably should be a similar size. So I guess it should be something like what we see right now on the screen, which would go from 28, sorry, for that's not that x, from 15, let's say, to somewhere here to 85. So it goes like 70, something like 70, and 175 should be just about right. Maybe slightly smaller actually, 160. Okay, so let's do 160 on 170. 64 is proposed here. Okay, could be tough, but we can thankfully make our own. Oh, we can't. No, wait, hold a second. We can. Why didn't it take it? 69, and it goes 256. Okay, this seems to be broken. But we can do this like that. It should create as a new map, and yeah, it seems like it's what I wanted. So okay, let's save it as we'll try to figure out some name for it later. Okay, so before I start, let me just take one last look. No, nothing new on the chat. Okay, so you can see the timer on the top. So I'm going to start it soon, and then we'll start rushing through to make this map. Okay, so just let me clean up my workspace a bit so I don't need this stuff. Yeah, okay. So okay, I'm about to start when the clock goes down 1 minute. So we still have about 30 seconds before we start. To those who just joined, the plan today is to make a 1 versus 1 map in 2 hours. So we'll see if I can do this. Okay, I could probably still change the language where we add it. We're almost there. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and does it work? Yeah, it works. So we start. So I chose this size 160 on 70, and I'm guessing that I'm gonna make some layout for one lock and then mirror it on the right side. So let's try to divide this more or less very roughly. So it goes like 160. So we need to divide it in 80 somewhere, like here, 80, something like this. Okay, more or less divided. Okay, so yeah, I should waste time for this, but whatever. So yeah, if we have a division here, then we'll probably have to fit our entire location somewhere like here. Okay, so let's start with a stone mountain. Let's just do something like this, and then I'll elevate a bit, and we'll see what we can do later. Oh crap. Okay. Uh, uh-huh. Okay, looks more or less what I wanted. So let's try to make a shape a bit better. No, make it look a bit more like a mountain. Okay. I'm not liking what I see so far. So let's try to. Yeah, you can see I'm trying to avoid these things, these areas which look like some kind of like a square basically. So okay, maybe let's elevate this a bit here and make it a bit lower there. Don't like it very much, but will do. It probably needs a bit different elevation. I'm normally not using such a steep, such a fast speed brush, but I'm trying to make it quick today. So let's say it looks nice, but it still needs a couple of tweaks on the top, I guess. Maybe not here. Okay. Not like this. I wanted this. Oh. Not like this again. There we go. Almost there. Just need to make it a bit smoother in some areas. Okay. Looks more or less okay. Still, I like to use the most packed. I believe these are like new tiles. Do they work? Doesn't seem so. Okay, so I have the most packed already. I thought there was some new tiles that you could use, but apparently I'm mistaken. So this is a bit too small. I'd rather have a bit bigger mountain, so I probably have to add some here. It's still too small. I wanted to make a big, nice mountain, so this would probably do. Let's make a bit bigger slope because it's easier to paint that way. How about this? Okay, looks a bit better. Change the shape a bit. Too much. Okay. Ah, it's not looking what I don't want it to look like, but it will do, I guess. Okay, it's 1,000 inside. It's still not much to go, but maybe you can leave it like this for now. Save them up, just as we always have to do. Check for any comments. No comments yet. Okay, so we've got this. We might actually start thinking about how we want to make this map look like. What kind of terrain do you guys want to see? I'm going more or less towards the dirt, but I'm not sure if that's what you want. Someone wants to pick it. Dirt, sand, maybe snow, whatever you want. People don't like to play snowy maps, but maybe we could. Any ideas? Just quickly, you know. I have like 30 seconds before I decide myself. In the meantime, let me think. We've got this here. We'll probably have to make some kind of forest here and some battlefield in the middle here. Maybe it's a bit too close to the border. Maybe I should actually make it on the left side. I'll just move it in that case. Copy, paste, paste, apply, and fix terrain just to be sure that it doesn't go wrong. Copy, paste, paste, apply, fix terrain. Okay, nobody chose anything. Colosseum in the middle. Oh crap. So desert and Colosseum in the middle. Okay, you guys really hate me. Let me see. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to use, right? There was one kind of terrain that was accustomed to stone, right? Not really. I could use sand though. Let me see. Maybe there's some new tiles that will make sense. But doesn't seem like there's only sand. But sand is okay. I can use sand. It will be a bit annoying for the players probably, but let's try to paint it over using sand and crap, not again. And whatever. I'll just fix it in a while, because I don't have a lot of time to fine tune it as I want to. So I'll just do it like this, and then I'll give it a bit more. That was a wrong idea. Wrong thing to do. Like this. Nope. Like this, okay. And here, because I screwed it up a bit. Like that. Okay. Want to see how you get rid of those random earthquake tiles on the grass. Okay, seems like we've got a hater for this. Okay, so let's test quickly what kind of terrain I can mix up without using the new transitions. Okay, so this one and this one, they mix up as well, and they probably both work. Okay, so it's nice. They both work for the... Okay, how about this mixes up with everything, but it doesn't let us place... Yeah, so this ain't gonna work. We have to use these two kind of terrain, unless we... Yeah, actually there's no unless. Okay, so this mixes up. Okay, so this is what we're gonna go for. Going with the desert team because Harry wanted it. And Colosseum in the middle. Okay, that's gonna be tough to do, but I'll try. Okay, let's paint it all. I wanted to make it like this for now. So we'll make this terrain the main one. Crap! Look how it... how it... this is annoying. But we'll fix that. We'll fix that, no problem. Okay, should be fine. All right. Can we actually put some trees here? I think the object brush should tell me what kind of trees go there. Okay. So yeah. So well, I'll just use object brush probably to place some object. Let's see what it can do. These kinds of objects. I don't want any stones because stones are really bad for locations, and yeah, so the big stones won't get here, but the small ones are still fair game, as you can see, so it should be fine. I mean, it doesn't make a nice desert if you have so much stuff here. So I'll just do it like this. I won't bother too much. Maybe I should fix this up. Crap. Where were we here? Like this. Okay, so let's just make a lot of stuff. But I didn't want to do it like that. Okay. Let's remove stuff that we don't want here. So the trees most likely. Here, maybe here. Actually, I'm gonna make some trees here, so it doesn't matter. But there's some objects that don't go well on a location because you know, you can't really do anything there. You can't build anything there if you have that object. So this one is fair because it's already out of place, out of the location area. I mean. Okay, so let's just do it the lazy way. Let's do it like this. The stones are out. So I have no idea why are they still getting placed, but let's do it like this. It looks terrible. No. Lower density. Now we're talking. Okay. Perhaps like this. Okay, I know it's very lazy, but gotta stick to the plan. 2 hours, and remove the unbuildable ones. Here should be it. I don't see any other ones. Here there's a lot of them. Okay, so we removed a lot of objects. It's gonna look so bad. Okay, I will take care later if we still have some time, maybe. Okay, so we've got this terrain, we've got the stone mountain, and now we're supposed to figure out how the location will look like. So perhaps we're gonna make some coal, because this is always a bit of a problem to place. Yeah, yo, I'm making a map in 2 hours. That's the deal. Maybe later I'll just show some game as well, but after 2 hours it's pretty possible I'm not gonna be fit for duty anymore. So but anyway, let's try to think a bit. This is supposed to be our battlefield, so we should probably make some obstacles here on the top or here on the bottom, like wrap up the location a bit, and make some forests in the small area somewhere. Okay, so let's try to... We need to place the big mountains and coal. Perhaps we could... Okay, let's save this and take a look at the other map, at Conquest of Paradise, to see, to get some inspirations. Hopefully the auto doesn't mind. Yeah, you can see that the map is way smaller here vertically, but there's a big area in the middle, and the the mountains which are next to the front are actually having some kind of strange spikes, so it's not that easy to just walk into the buildings here. But yeah, this means we'll probably have to make some distance between the mountain and the uh, and the battlefield. So this is a nice idea, and it seems like the gold is a bit far away from all the coal on this location. So yeah, I will probably go for the classic route here as well and just try to make the coal next to one of the resources. Not sure if we want to make it easy or not, but I guess the easier option would be to make it next to gold. I hope you will learn some tricks down there, but I sincerely doubt it. But okay, if we want to make some kind of mountain here, maybe here, perhaps should be the Iron Mountain. Yeah, maybe actually we could take a bit of this space and instead move the front towards the bottom a bit. Something like this. Okay, so let's make the Iron Mountain on the top. How much do we have? Okay. Ah, crap. But it's okay. Let's test it. Which of these terrain types fit? Okay, this one is okay. So we're gonna paint this here a bit, and then we're gonna place the Iron Mountain. I want it to look nice, so I'm probably going to leave some space on the other side here. Damn it, don't do this to me. Okay, 380, let's try to elevate it without much thinking first. 6 speed, size 3, let's go. Like I said, this is totally not what I do regarding the way the mountains look like, but I'm doing a very fast version of what I usually do, I guess. Slope is cool. Now let's go down with the size and up with the speed, because this seems okay enough. That was a better shape, but I lost it. Okay, whatever. Let's do a bit different style on the left side. Something like this. Yeah, okay. All right. And now I've got a big problem because I didn't even think about being able to place the mountains. I mean the iron buildings here. So we have to fix it. It's almost easy to do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this should be fine. Let's try to fix that. Okay, it looks even worse. Okay, how about some other kind of shape? Something like this. Looks so bad. How much time do we have? 20 minutes into the game. So terrain tiles fitting using the masking tool. Yeah, I still feel a bit wavy using it, you know. I can do this, but not sure how the mines react, for example. So I'd rather not abuse it yet. Until I see some new maps using this feature. Okay, this looks fine. I'd rather make it 300 coal, iron later on, but I will make some painting job here, Dixocan style. If you guys know how he used to do it usually, like with the less density tiles in the back. So I'd like this to happen. I think actually I'm gonna use the masks for the coal. It makes a bit of a strange effect later on, unfortunately, but actually maybe I could just do what And what Thunder suggested. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't waste too much time on it. Let's try to make the call. So yeah, let's go like this. Sorry. Whoops. This one wasn't supposed to go like that. This is not the one I was using. Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh, damn it. Looks pretty bad, actually. I don't understand what's happening here. Okay, let's do it like this, yeah. Okay, but I'm using the yet another type of tile. Actually, why not? There's gonna be plenty of farming space at the bottom, I guess. So yeah, let's try to use this tool. Let's try it out in the middle first, how it will look with the coal, with different masks, because I have my bad feelings about this. This is bad. Okay, so kinda, I think these two on the bottom, I mean on the top left, make the most sense. Let's try to see how it looks on. Sorry, I'm still using the blending tool. I shouldn't. Okay. So this one. Okay. Yeah. Now I see what's wrong with me. Yeah. Basically, we use less density tiles, and it's dirt all the way. Okay, but maybe we have some new tiles that I don't remember about. I think there were some added coal tiles on the Discord, for example, but they were not added to the game yet, so we're out of luck. Perhaps we can use the masks then. Okay, 1 hour 38 left. Okay, we need to decide for one of them. Definitely not the one on the left bottom, because it looks so crap. The one in the middle here is kind of catching my attention. The one on the right as well. Okay, let's try to make a bigger coal field with these two. Perhaps with a bit different. Yeah, let's start with this one. Okay, and this one. Yeah, somehow this one makes more sense to me. I don't know. It all looks bad, but I gotta use something, so I'll just use this mask. Yeah, but as I said, it could look better. I can't really use the damn it. Can I fix this? Yeah, okay. I can't really use the dirt tiles too much here. Anyway, let's try. I don't know if this is even what I wanted to achieve, but okay, let's say it's okay. Although it looks pretty strange. Let's try to do some different decoration job, some areas, make it less more ragged, you know. Or perhaps this isn't actually needed. Looks better like this, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's do it like a bit different here. Some kind of strange decoration. Okay, so this is our coal field. It looks terrible. But I really don't know how to make it better without using dirt here, and I really wanted to avoid that. Yeah. Yeah, it looks really unnatural this way. Perhaps I can make it a bit more natural here, you know? Using the clean tool to sometimes make it look a bit different. Ah, using a little trick to make the shapes a bit. Huh, that could work. Would you look at that? Ah, this one was actually bad, but when it not here. But when you change this, it actually looks quite okay and changes the shape a bit. Maybe not okay. Yeah, these two were wrong, but you can use it in some other areas. Not here. Here, yeah. Ah, I was supposed to click this and then this. Okay, whatever. That's as much magic as I can do here. We're still gonna have cacti here. Yeah, probably gonna remove this. Not sure about this one either, although this was like more or less right. Yeah, okay, this makes not a lot of sense, but yeah, let's leave it like this. Okay, so we've got 700 gold. This isn't too much, right? Not this palette. This one. Let's go for the new gold tile. Just to make it more interesting. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this new gold tile, but it sure helps to pack a lot of coal here. Would be nice if it actually was used in the brushes, by the way. I also heard that there's a new brush tool coming up from King Diron, if I understood correctly, which will be able to generate the coal for dirt, which looks better, like all the map makers do usually. I think it's a pretty good idea. Although, as you can see, I'm not even bothering to do it like this here because of the masks and because of the fact that I would have to make a dirt style coal field anyway. So I just went for this really unnatural look. Yeah, I bought myself 100 something coal with this style. Seems fine to me. Now we're gonna have 300 iron here. I'll do it later. But we need to count how much gold we need. Okay, so 300 is like 600, so 280. Yeah, okay. It's kind of bad. I'm not even sure if it's possible to mine it out, everything here. So I'd better expand this a little. How about like here? Or maybe. Okay, let's do this. Not like this. More like this. Yeah, that's a bit better. We want to have a lot of opportunity to get crap. Let's do it like that. I mean, I want this to be pretty playable with Town Hall as well. So I'm gonna add as much coal as I can to make this imba super easy. Okay, this should be fine. So with this we have 400. Yeah, we can make some insane gold mountains here. Okay, now it's the time to make the trees. That's my decision here. Let's add some dead trees as well, just to make it nice. Oh crap, not so many. Let's go down with the density a bit. Oh crap, no, definitely not, no dead trees, not so many dead trees. Okay. But one thing I don't like here, there's so many small trees being placed. I'd better go with chop mode. Oh crap, not like that. Okay, Sadow's Adventures with Object Brush. Really? Okay, let's do it like this. Not like this. Like this and this. Okay, seems kind of fine. I'm not gonna count these trees. I'm just gonna make two more small forests. and I'm gonna make a gold mountain somewhere a bit further away. Okay, let's take a look at the storehouse size. Yeah, maybe here, or here, maybe here, or maybe not. Maybe on the left side. Yeah, maybe no. Okay, right side it is, because yeah, not like that, definitely. 560. I'm gonna make 400 gold actually, and a lot of probably 4 gold mines possible. Yeah, let's try to do this. Oh crap! No, 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 not like that. Actually, I screwed this up a bit because I used the mask. I didn't want to. Let's use the normal transitions, but we need to find out which tiles can connect to it. Probably this one. Yeah. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. But the sand can. Okay. So let's try. This is going to be in the battlefield already, so maybe some sand. Yeah, why not? Let's do it like this. I'm hoping there's not gonna be too much sand on this block for building normally, but yeah, let's do it like that. This is a terrible shape. Let's make it a bit higher, and then let's try to elevate. Oh, this is bad. Let's use this size, this slope. There we go. Okay. I don't like this at all, but let's try. Okay, so let's use this slope. I really have no idea what I'm doing right now. But let's. No, this was too much. It was okay. This is a terrible shape. Let's cut it the other side, in the other way. I think I'm gonna remove this anyway. Yeah, I'm really not satisfied with the shape of this mountain, but let's try to fix that one a bit. I don't know. This seems not what I'm trying to do. It seems pretty bad, yeah. Well, 1 hour 27. Okay, I'm kind of getting there because the lock looks better and better now. Of course, I still need to make some location elevation, but okay, let's try to cut this out a bit. This shape is okay. Really not sure about this. I don't know. I didn't like this one, so we'll break it up a bit. Should be a mine spot here, but I'm not sure if I can pull it off. Let's try. I kinda can. Should fix the elevation a bit. Yeah, should be fine more or less, if I can still fit it here. I mean, yeah, this one should be fixed a bit. Okay, not like that. Keep missing the nice shapes, but whatever. I need to cut out a lot of stuff from here because it looks pretty terrible. Okay, this almost looks good, more or less. I mean, it's terrible. very good, but I have to deal with it. Okay, so let's see how many I can place. One, 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 one. Okay, so needs one more tile towards this. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to do something like this, right? Okay, can be like that. I'm not a fan of this one, but let's try to make the shape a bit different. Mm, yeah, it looks terrible. Really gotta fix this with the I don't like it too much, but it will do the job. I hope. Let's unequalize a bit here because I changed the elevation a bit. I gotta fix the mountain now. Maybe it was not a good trade at all. But okay, let's. Crap. Is anyone even watching this? 7 people. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Yeah, but making streams not something people would have patience to watch. So I'm not that surprised. So we'll see. Yeah, we can fix this. Okay, so now we should have a good mountain, more or less good. Yeah, one more mine should definitely be here. This object is making me unable to do this. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold mines possible, and now we should probably change the looks of these two mountains a bit to include 400 gold and 300 iron, but I'll do it later. I'll save the map for now. And what else I can do? 123 minutes left, so perhaps the location is kind of playable already. It just needs a couple more trees probably. So let's figure out where I can actually place them. Perhaps I can make this area a bit more habitable. I'm not sure if I like this, but whatever. It's gonna be a problem anyway. Let's do it like that. Looks almost okay. This way. Yeah, elevation. Let's try for elevation. Let's show tiles grid so we don't go down too much. Okay, I don't like this slope. Let's do very lazy way. Fixing the elevation. At least I'm not sure this storehouse placement is gonna be that nice anymore because we'll see. Anyway, okay, let's I shouldn't make too many changes in the way this looks like, because if I make it too steep, it's going to be very hard to place buildings here. So let's make it very quick. Okay, let's take a look if can build is still possible. Oh crap! What the hell happened here? So you want to tell me that it's impossible to make buildings here? Okay, let's. Yeah. Oh crap! Really? Okay. So let's fix this up. Didn't even think about this. With this one, yeah, okay. Let's do it blindly. we'll see how it looks afterwards. Looks fine-ish. Okie dokie. We can continue. This sand was used in TSK a lot to prevent you going with towers right in front of the enemy base. Ah, okay. Oh, Dixel coming Pablo 95. You are two guys who I didn't expect to see on this stream. Hello. 11 people watching this. This is interesting. Didn't expect people will like to see map making enough to go in double digits, but I guess it's nice. And nice to see some old faces here. Can build. Yeah, apart from the problem I made. No, not like this, not like this. Yeah. As you can see, the terrain is kinda bad, but. Have time for this. Yeah. Okay. Let's save the map. More or less, still looks to me like I'm. I mean, it's possible to make the buildings. I'd probably have to build here myself to make sure that it's really possible. But okay, so yeah, what else we have to do? We have to make two more forests, perhaps one on the edge of the location. Okay, and speaking of the edge of the location, I think that we're nearing the moment when we'll try to make the middle work somehow. I mean, by the middle, I mean the battlefield. Okay. I should have some more liberty on the middle to do something nice. I should probably try to use some kind of tile tricks, but do we have a lot of tiles we can use here? Desert is kind of bad for this, so I can't really use much other than trying to do stuff like this, you know, some grass here and there, some specific yeah. Let's do it really low effort mode today. Thunder said he wasn't a fan of these craters, but on the grass, so I'll make some craters with dirt to piss him off even more. Anyway, seems like I use the masks, whatever. What else can we do here? Yeah, right, good idea. Nah. Anyway, perhaps this is the time to make more trees. Yeah, object brush. Nope, not here. So yeah, if we make the storehouse somewhere here, how the tiles go? Let's make it possible to make like two buildings. Yeah, it's more or less what I wanted, but this can build should be here. This is another nice thing to do. Perhaps not this, yeah. There we go. Conquest monks. Randomize. It's a bit tough to use this randomize tool, and I think I need some light. Yeah, getting a bit darker here. But yeah, it can be used, the randomizer, but it's we can try actually. Yeah, we can try. Oh, look, it doesn't even look that bad. Of course, you can't really make it. Yeah, you can see it here that you can't go overboard with it, because otherwise you will be able to see these shapes in the ground. Just let me check. Okay, it should be fine. Okay, what do you guys think from the balance standpoint? Will this map actually make some sense if I make the storehouse here? Like no idea what will happen in the battlefield, but I mean you can see how the location is going to look like right now. So it should probably be possible to figure out if it's easy or not. Oh, Froggyman. So I should probably stop thinking so much and just make some trees. This area is kind of nice, I think, but I don't know. But it's already on the battlefield almost. I mean, maybe we'll just make the battlefield on the bottom instead. I think it's a pretty good idea. We can always make the map bigger if we have some issues after that. So yeah, we're gonna need some divider here probably to not make it too easy to attack here. So in this case, we need some trees. This is a really good area, but apart from that, we'll need some buildings here. So the trees should go maybe a couple here and a couple on the bottom, something like this. Perhaps we can also make less sand on the right side here. Maybe we'll make some grass to just change the theme a bit. Really doesn't look good. So let's go back to this one. Yeah. Let's go back to this one. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, more or less looks shit. Yeah, I probably should try to make some small areas with this kind of maybe I'll just write over this one. Yeah, it looks a bit better that way. Definitely better than this. Okay, so let's switch. I'm actually using the mask right now. I forgot about it, but whatever. We're gonna yeah should stay right. Yeah, now I'm gonna paint this one over with a bit of the unwalkable stuff. I mean unbuildable stuff, and probably gonna make a small bridge or whatever on the top, some small entrance. Yeah, okay, this could be nice. So yeah, let's make some trees maybe here and here. That's my decision. Oh crap! No, not like this. Not like this either. So let's start with trees only. I don't like this density. Wanted to do it slower. Yeah. Damn it! Look at this. They're placed in such a bad manner somehow. The history is a really nice addition, by the way. Let's go 1. Let's go like this, and here, here. This is okay. So it's placing only the 2 types of trees, which is fine. Now let's try for way less density and call for some objects. Oh, I'm going overboard on this. I think should be a bit less of them. Yeah. Try to fix that mistake. This is okay probably. I don't get it. Okay. Let's do it different style. Nope. Well, it doesn't make sense to have so much stuff on the desert, so so much green stuff, I mean. Oh, nope. This was okay. Yeah, seems fine. Let's save it. I don't want to become famous. What the hell is this? To be honest, wait, there's some discussion here. Players don't like these teams, so don't really have to worry about balance. To be honest, every time I see that map, I think old KaM maps and tiles that don't allow me to build fast weird objects and I need to remove it. Why not can't at all? Yeah, maybe that's why, but you know, I'm planning to make a map where you can actually build. That's the idea at least. Okay, so let's see what else we can do to make this look a bit better and to have more trees here. But I think these trees are fine. Just gonna make some adjustments because I really don't like the way some of the trees were placed. This one, yeah. This one should be fine. Let's make more on the bottom. Object brush. Well. I don't know. Okay, anyway, here. Let's go for the forest. Oh, this is getting placed a bit more randomly. Kinda like it. Oh no, not here, not here. Ah crap! No. Why doesn't it place anything? Come on. I think it's gonna be fine. So yeah, we've got 3 forests here, and the player will have to be very determined to get to every single one of them, I guess, but I think it's doable. So yeah, the location is kinda complete. Let's middle it in a while. Just one little thing to not lose myself here. Override, and let's copy it over. Not like this. Come on. Like that. Copy paste, and I'm pasting. Oh crap! Takes a lot of. Oh, what is happening here? Should be fine. I can't flip it yet. So paste apply and flip horizontally. And let's hope that it stays okay. I think right now I have to... Oh, come on! Why did you do this to me? I said flip. And I can't do anything. Hey, that's a bug. So I flipped the... I mean, I know how to... I think I know how to work around it. Because right now if I do copy this would be saved. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, but if I didn't do this, the flipped part doesn't save. So this is definitely a bug. Okay, but anyway, would you look at that? Why is it here? Huh, it copied the tile overlay, right? Or maybe even the road. Okay. Anyway, here goes player 2. And I was supposed to fix terrain brushes, yes, because it will definitely get messed up. And let's take a look if it's still messed up. What the hell? Oh, wait a second, not with this one. But oh crap! Can you see this? I'm using the mask, so maybe that's why. No. Okay, this is completely messed up, and it doesn't help to fix terrain brushes. So this is another, maybe not a bug. Oh wait, now it works somehow. Maybe I used too much. Yeah, it seems to be working now. Okay. But I was supposed to. How much time do I have? 1 hour. At least 40 tasks between the logs. Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm starting to be afraid that this battlefield is a bit too small, but I can use the resize function a while. Right now we've got like this is more or less here 65 to 92. This is like 40, but sorry, 30. Yeah, let's resize the map actually. How did I do this? Resize map, move borders. Perhaps 20 will be okay. Let's do it 15 because it was the size of the old one. Would you look at that? So now I can paste it again. Okay, so it will be bigger, but first I'm gonna make the tile coating here. I mean, make the better looking tiles. I actually called this Dixokan style before, but he probably didn't hear that. Let's start with this. Okay, then let's try to go like not this. We'll go from the other side. So this is like, okay, this is actually more packed. This is some new tile. Let's start without it yet. I'll try to use these ones. So on this line, just to remember, so on this line starts the less packed one. Okay, so here. Here, not this. This. This can stay maybe, maybe not. 24. Okay, there's way too much still. Okay, maybe we can do some adjustments somewhere else. Nah. Okay, that feels like this is needed here. Maybe like that. Still not a fan. I mean, it's supposed to be like very quickly done map, so I can't waste too much time on the mountains, but really not sure if I like the looks here, you know. Anyway, objects and elevations. Okay. There's still 1 hour left, so we're way ahead of time, I think. I think there's still enough time to make the battlefield without much problem. But yeah, I've got 328. That's a bit too much. Try to perhaps evaluate this a bit more and this. About here. Ah, not this one. Too much already. Okay. Looks really bad. Let's move on. Okay, so let's do the same thing here. Do something else in this one. About a completely different approach in this one. Let's start by painting it all in the lowest one. The lowest, I mean, the least gold in this tile out of all the gold tiles. So it's gonna be gonna make the mountains way less gold packed. Right, so we've got 170, that's not a lot. Let's try to make some well, you know, gold, how's it called, like that you have these lines of gold actually going on here. Trying to make a nice visual effect. Also using the new really packed gold tile. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's use this as well here. $400. Okay. Seems alright. I think this idea could be really nicely done. I think the left side looks pretty nice. The right side not so much, but I'm not gonna care too much about it. Let's swap around some tiles here. Yeah, 400, that's what I was aiming for. Save, fix terrain, yup. And what? Copy paste now, I guess. Yeah, so let's do this again. Copy. Paste. Whoa, okay. Paste apply. Flip horizontally. Copy. Yeah. Oh crap, no. This is some kind of... Okay. So, got some battlefield to do in 1 hour. Okay, not so good. Looks like it lacks a good way of building towards something like the shape of gold. I don't understand. This map looks like it lacks a good way of building towards something. Ah, and you like the shape of gold mountains. Okay, thank you. We make few same size one gun map with MGL. So you want to compare this to RMG, I guess, right? If my map looks better than RMG, not gonna happen here. But RMG is pretty nice, but I didn't want to do this. I like it as a game mode. but I don't like it as a tool. I don't think it should be used as a tool for map makers. Let's fix brushes, save the map, and make sure it's working. Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look at the gold spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here 1, 2, 3 should be fine. I mean, look at this mountain. It looks so bad here now. Oh crap, I gotta change this, I guess. Or maybe I could just turn it around, you know? It would be a cheap way of changing the elevation, right? Let's just no. This and this. And yeah, I definitely gonna turn it around just to, yeah, problem solved. But it doesn't really look like this one. But I can copy it over from there. Right. So I could do this. Copy. Paste. Crap. Now I could use that marker I had before. Paste, apply. Obviously, there's some elevation to fix here. Actually, unequalized flatten will be a nice tool to do this. And the elevation looks so bad now here. Okay. Let's do the same thing here. I will turn this around. Flip. Copy, paste. Yeah. Paste, apply. And oh crap, no, not like this. Fixed train objects, yes. Should be fine. How much time? 52 minutes left. Yeah, I'm gonna remove it as well there, and the one from the storehouse. Thank you. The worst part left, the battlefield. This one. This, crap. Really? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we have to fix some elevation as well, probably. Maybe should have done it a bit different way, but yeah, let's actually let's use this here a bit. It's not the nicest map around, is it? But let's try to make it a bit more complicated. And now towards the worst thing to do. Some battlefield. So yeah, I'm guessing this is the middle of the map, more or less. So let's save this. And let's think of something. Okay, so the locations are obviously complete. Just to make sure they're playable, I gotta add some stuff here. Let's take a look at some other map, perhaps Golden Cliff setup. Maybe make it a bit easier than that, but always take the resource amount from the Golden Cliffs map. So let's do this. I need to show this on the top. Why I can't do this? Whatever. So I'm gonna do something bad for a second because I need to copy something over. I don't see the other thing. Okay, so we go like 60, 50, 60, 60, like this, 35, 15, and 30, 60, 50, 60, 60, 30, 50. Okay. Five, 15, 30. Right. Okay, should be fine. Now to make this work, we also will have to make the player positions, and some roads wouldn't hurt as well. Oh crap, no, 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 no. It was supposed to be player 1, obviously. Right, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Most common setup. And also, okay, let's switch to player 2 before we do anything. And make the roads. Should be complete now. So let's do the reveal fog. How much fog do I want to reveal? I'd like to show every single resource, ideally. Should be fine from here, but not from here. Okay, how about this one? Should be fine. So this one towards the middle. 2 trees. Okay, let's mirror it on the other side. Where was I? I don't see these 2 trees here, by the way. Here. Okay, so it should go there. You can see everything. Yeah, should be fine. So center screen for location 1 goes to the storehouse, and same on the other emitter side here. And we can save them up. It's officially playable. Now we still need some time. We have 45 minutes left. How to make nice map with sand due to presumptions. One good about this map. Yeah, maybe, but why should I care too much? There's already a couple desert maps. Actually, there's one quite popular, I think, desert map for 1v1 from To. Forgot the name though. But it wasn't so simple, such a simple layout. It was a bit more tricky than this. Okay, so Colosseum in the middle. How the hell do I do this? I don't think I can do. I don't even have idea how to start. Well, I could do some of these tiles, but this is like too much work to me, to be honest, right now, and I'm on the clock. I'll try to leave some space here maybe, but I'll try to do something more classic probably because this is going to be tough. If I make a big object in the middle, then it's not going to be a nice fight perhaps. Or maybe I could try. Okay, I'll probably just stick to the basics instead. Sorry, not good enough to do this. I didn't remove anything from here, right? Yeah, it's okay. So let's. Any ideas? Let me think. After peacetime, we go out like here, and we're supposed to fight. So there should be some kind of object in the middle, definitely, actually. Because okay, let's do some placeholder here, and it should be probably divided. Damn it! So there's a way to do this. Ah, come on. Okay, now I see what you mean. So yeah, like this. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do it something like that. Make some sand here. And if we got sand, perhaps we could have some water as well. Okay, I think I have some plan here. Let's make this connected, and in that case probably you need a lot more desert here. Okay, that's the rough plan. Now let's take a look at the details. Okay. Let's change the shapes a bit and make some kind of oasis. Call automask to original one. Yeah, I know it looks kind of weird, but I really didn't want to use dirt. So I'll just keep with this. Hopefully it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work because I think I tested it already on some other map. I don't really like that lake, but actually there's one thing I forgot about. We don't have a lake on any of these locations, but perhaps we can just give it a bit more other resources instead. I don't know. We could go with like 60 fish in storehouse. Maybe 50. 50 is probably safer. It will be okay for a while, but it will not be as good as taking out 30 fish from a lake yourself. And okay, let's make some could this make some palm trees here actually? Oh, it doesn't make any objects on sand. Come on. Okay, so the point is to make. How do I make palms here? Manually, I guess. All right, let's go like this. In that case. Control Z doesn't seem to. Oh wait, it works. use it twice somehow. Like this. Ah, didn't want these trees probably. So like these objects, so maybe it's time to use some of them. Actually, it really likes to make these. Okay, let's make some then. These objects, dead trees and stuff like that. Okay, let's make some objects. Ah, come on, not like that. Trees, really? Come on. Okay. 39 minutes left. Oh, this looks great, okay. Hmm. Yeah, it is, definitely, but we can remove some of them. Make it better. Definitely not this one. Not this one, definitely. Oh, come on. What are the trees doing here? Really have to be aware of this. But I'm trying to make a low-cost kind of map. I really need to fix the elevation here because it's really bad. Crap, not okay. Well, let's actually make some sand dunes like this, and then we'll fix them somehow. Oh crap! I went too far with this. Let's try to bigger size, bigger speed. We can allow ourselves a lot more freedom in the fighting part, so we'll just go way overboard on this. Okay. And what now? We're probably gonna go like this, this, and this. Need some obstacles. I'm gonna fix the elevation later, I guess, but looks pretty strange, gotta say. Can walk, yeah, definitely have to fix the can walks at least, and then we can move on. I need some mountains in the middle for sure. Okay. Uh, and you guys might start to think about the name for this map. I'm open to suggestions. We can just call it Hades Desert and think of some bullshit story to fit. But if you guys don't like the name, we can think of something else. Maybe Magical Desert, because Hades is just too obvious of a title, you know, so... I mean, using a name in the title is kind of... Ben did it, for example, in his map called Reprisal to Odas, where he used my name backwards, but yeah, maybe we can do something more clever here. Desert of Sag, Dance in the Sand. Shadow Swamp. Left Oasis looks like... I can't read it. Left Oasis looks like it wants to flow to the Raven to the left, but it can't. Let me see. Actually, I don't like this shape that much. Maybe we can remake it a bit and definitely remove the cacti here. Should be fine. I mean, I'm not that much of a fan of what I did here, but I still need some obstacles in the middle, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so what do we do? A mountain, a river. A river doesn't work here because this is a desert, right? So let's make a gold mountain. Oh, sorry, this seems to be iron. Yeah, let's do it like this, and like this, so it's somewhat symmetrical. And can be attacked here, here. Should still do something like this here. So it's a little bit less symmetrical now, but whatever. Should probably make something here as well, but a small one. Let's take this one a bit to the right then. Okay, so let's actually use the blending. Oh, how nice is that? It doesn't work like I wanted yet, but I can fix it. We need to elevate four mountains here. Let's take a look. This looks better with this one, probably. Can I make it bigger? Yay, I can. Nice. Okay, so let's try to fix this, because this is unacceptable shape. Start with the shape and then work on. Okay, let's. Oh, this is already so high, really. Okay, so let's go downwards. Let's work towards the bottom this time. Do it a bit Dixukan style, maybe with the elevation on this mountain. Go very low here. You can't really see the effect he always did, but maybe we'll get there in a while. But I think might nicely fit with this iron mountains here. How much time I have? 30 minutes. Ruined village between mountains in the middle. Why not? Classic stone square blocks scattered around. Yeah, it's not your style, but it was supposed to be, you know, because you used to do a really nice elevation with these very high mountains. And the problem is I can't get it right here. You see, it's the lowest and the biggest one here, and it looks like shit. So it's definitely me failing to do it the way you did, but let's try to fix it just a little bit. Perhaps I can do a bit more, maybe not too much, just a bit better. Later I'll try to, I think I just copy paste this to the right side in a while, because getting low on time. Ah, almost good. Uh, Not sure if I like it, to be honest. But whatever. It's supposed to be a really short time to make a map, so I'm not gonna bother myself with it too much. The perfectionist in me disagrees, but uh, uh, it's the worst, maybe not the worst shape I've ever hit, but it's definitely something. Anyway, yeah, let's go down with this a bit. Still gotta make sure that this is gonna work correctly later. Okay, this one is gonna be tough because this shape is really bad. I gotta fix this one as well. Okay, let's do it in a bit different way, actually. No, this was okay. Actually needs a bit more here. What? Really? I want it like this, but whatever, I don't have time. Good enough. Good enough for me. Oh, slightly better, but still not too good. If you want my tutorial again, I want to mention this mountain actually doesn't look like a turd. I'm gonna have it stay that way. Okay, let's do some really strange mountain again then. This should go down, this should go. Oh crap, how bad can this go? Whoa. I'm getting really low on quality here. No, that's not nice, but let's try to salvage it somehow with the... Oh crap, what is happening here? I need a bit more of this. No. Like that. And not that, but maybe we can do it like this. Oh well. It's going to be really hard to make it look nice. What is this, really? Okay. Oh, come on. Even worse. Whatever. Okay, can stay that way. Maybe I can fix this crap with some clever... yeah, let's just do an old trick. Just use all the tiles in the same direction. It somehow looks nice usually. Yeah, very nice. Almost. I'm not a fan of these tiles, to be honest. Whoa, this looks even worse. Okay, whatever. Really bad. Okay, so we've got two really bad mountains, and let's try to... How much time do I have? 26 minutes. Dog park. With the shadowy part a little bit up saddle. You could copy paste from the Temple of Coaches. Yeah, I was thinking about it. It would fit nicely here, but Yeah, I'm thinking about copy pasting them actually as well. I was thinking about pasting the Temple of Coaches inside, like in the middle, but that wouldn't be a new map, right? Then, so I can't do this. Or can I? Am I permitted? What do you think, guys? I think I'm gonna try to copy paste these mountains indeed. Actually, how do I do this so it's kind of balanced? Like here, and then flip. Okay, paste, apply, 2 flips. Okay, it looks really bad. Yeah, but this is actually okay. Just need to switch them, right? Kinda. Uh, oh crap, don't do this to me. Nah, come on, why? Okay, finally. So copy, paste. And now I want to do this like... like this. Something like that will work. Okay, paste, apply. And now let's fix what I broke. Fix this and fix... Oh, not with this one. Fix this. Okay. Fix too much. So yeah, let's unequalize, flatten. It's gonna look really bad here now. Copy pasting is a really bad job. You know what? Actually, I think I broke it too much. I think I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna use another map editor to copy paste this and make a small one, so I can actually paste it directly. Only one of the mountains, you know. So copy. Oh, not this. Second remake. Paste. Also paste. Paste, apply. Flip horizontally. Copy. Copy. Flip horizontally. Copy. Copy. Paste. Yeah, this is a nice trick, by the way. So this one goes here, I guess. Wait a second, we're trying to kind of mirror this thing, right? So should go like here. Maybe not mirror, but okay, if this is blocking like this area here, this should be blocking like this. Maybe make it slightly asymmetrical and block it a bit towards the top. Okay, how much time do we have? 21 minutes left. Yeah, I have no idea why it works. It looks better when it's copied. I don't want to know the answer, to be honest. Okay, oh crap, no, no, no. Don't do this to me. Actually, yeah, let's paste, apply. And let's take the second one. copy, use the second remake, paste, paste apply, flip, copy, paste, damn it, paste apply. It didn't work, of course. Come on. Getting lost with all my windows here. Flip horizontally, copy. Damn it, why it doesn't work? Okay, now it's okay. Paste. Shouldn't be so close, that's for sure. Should be like this probably. Paste apply. Let's fix it up because we don't have a lot of time left. So yeah, let's try to unequalize flat, and that's not gonna work like that. Okay, so let's go bigger speed. Less detail to this, but whatever. I think there's one change that would be really nice to do because I think the lake should be a bit to the left because it's a bit easier for the left side to tower up here, but I'm not sure this is a big deal actually. We'll see. Okay, so it's almost done. Just need to fix up the terrain brushes. Yes, save map, overwrite, and let's fix this up because the elevation is kind of bad here. Right. Okay, it seems like the terrain brushes don't work so well with the masks. Okay, that's because I used right. I know. Okay, we'll work with what we have. I used the masks and then I used the what you call it. Never mind. This should be okay. I use the individual types. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Okay, let's fix all the can walks. Right. And by the way, maybe some of you guys would like to test this map right after I'm finished with it. So in a couple minutes, we could get a 1v1 and then transmit the game. What do you guys think about it? Anyone is courageous enough to try out this map without any more changes, because this is probably it. Stranger will definitely find them all anyway. Oh, nice, Harry. I'm almost done as well, I think. I just need a name. And I'm pretty sure your result is much better looking than mine, but let's just make a couple quick checks to make sure that I didn't forget about anything. There's the same amount of resources in the storehouse, right? Is the stone mineable? This is a tough one, and I think I failed it here. Yeah, so if it's workable on the edges, then it should be mineable. So we should fix up all the unworkable edges here, yeah, here as well. And then we won't have a problem digging out all the stone. So it should work. We should probably make AI test this map before we get some players. So I'll do it very quickly with higher speed, and then if we find 2 players who would like to play this, we're gonna actually stream a game from this map. Okay, override can work. Yeah, let's double check the battlefield as well. Whoa, so that's it. A map made in 2 hours. Actually, 1 hour 17, it seems. So we still have some time to test it with AI very quickly, see what it makes in 1 hour. And if there are not huge mistakes. I don't think this is the nicest map I ever did, but it's not as bad as I thought it could be. Definitely very empty in the middle, but perhaps this will be a feature rather than a bug, so we'll see. Okay, so we're done. Stream map 1v1. Let's load it up in the lobby and try to have AI play on it. There's no description. We still have to fix the description. So let's put AI on it. Game speed, peacetime 60, game speed, let's start. And let's go 500 speed so we can see what the hell is this road. Okay, I already like this. I wonder if AI is even able to make a city. Okay, there's no mistakes here. Let's take a look. I guess if both of these cities are pretty similar, the results should be similar as well. Economy kind of going head for head here, but there are some differences in the cities, obviously. But it doesn't seem like there's a huge problem to make the base. Okay, so let's see what kind of warfare stuff will the AI make. So 1 minute left. Oh, it's not that bad, I'd say, for AI. About 16, around 42. Doesn't have enough weapons for it, but there's 24 here. Okay, so there's 30, 40. Yeah, so about 60 troops for AI 1 and a bit less for AI 2, I think. If I saw correctly, it was like 50, 55, something like this. There's no defense position, so the AI will probably not know what to do. But you can see it's pretty aggressive with the towers. Okay, so let's take a look at the fight quickly. Oh, it was even too quick for me. It seems like AI2 tried to do something and it didn't work too well. But you can see that it's possible to tower up in 1 hour, so I guess. Yeah, but you can see the map is a bit big, right? There's still a lot of space here left. I know it's AI, but okay. So AI won, and let's take a look if someone wants to to play this. But before that, I think I'd like to see Harry's map as well, if he wants to show it to us, obviously. I'm on beta. What do you think, Harry? Do you want to show this to the public? Yeah, you actually asked about it. Let me see the chat history, because I wasn't reading for a while. Not sure if the mountain will be better than before fixing. Desert team music? I don't think so. You can open lobby, Harry. Press the opponents. Done with the zombies. I don't understand, but you mean Harry? Storehouses and fish units. Yeah, I didn't make fish. That was the easier way, right? There's a leader box. In 2 hours. Come on, Dixup Khan. I'm not the best map maker around. Not by far. I can do some stuff if I put a lot of time into it, but with 2 hours, it's not bad. Yeah, Thunder. I could add a script, but well. Okay. Anyway, let's take a look at Hades map. Saddle Swamp. Okay. Whoa, this actually looks pretty nice on the mini map. Let's take a look at the AI indeed. Peacetime 60. But you know, you know what? Perhaps I should quit in a while. Make you go speed 500 whatever, and whoa, these stone mountains are pretty interesting, I gotta say. Let's take a look at overview of the entire map. Oh, you had some. Yeah, you can see that's how you make the maps in 2 hours. Yeah, this is way better than my try. You can still see there's a lot of strange stuff. I think this could be better. For example, the shapes of the. I mean, I'm not sure if I like the colors of the terrain here, but the elevation super is way better than mine. Way better. And the map is actually not mirrored, right? Yeah, yeah, this is way better. Come on, guys, this is way better than mine. Yeah, but you know, I think looking at Harry's map, I think we could actually add this to the remake right now, like it as it looks right now. How big is it? Slightly bigger than mine. It's probably similar to the Conquest Paradise map when it comes to the size. And I like the style as well. There's a lot of what's it called? Water here. You can obviously see there's I mean the elevation. It definitely seems like elevation is the weakest link here. Not the mountains because they were great, but in some places, like I mean here for example, I don't like the elevation at all, but in some places it makes sense. You can see sometimes it's a low effort one, but it's I like the way actually the elevation looks here in the water. Quite nice style. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna quit now because maybe if you are able had it to speed up and show us the peacetime army soon, then it could be a nice idea. But I have to quit to do this. For you to do this, so I'll do that. And yeah, does someone want to try my map out? We need 2 players who could play this. I'll just make but before that we need a name. Rouse the ground elevation, many things would need, yeah, definitely, many things to change. Should make these changes more frequent. C2 and got 2 new maps. Yeah, I mean, that was the idea, right? Didn't think Hardy will do the same, but that's pretty nice. Maybe there will be 2 new maps for the league, for example. Underestimated time and didn't have time to make the elevations on the ground correctly. Yeah. yeah, it seemed like a rush job, but the rest of the map was way better than what I did, and I think yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah, it's we're on beta, so I can make a beta lobby right now. I just need a map name. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a look what you guys proposed again, because there was a lot of stuff you guys wrote. I was reading it, but didn't pick any of the names. Clothing Dawn. No. Where was the name? Dance in the Sand, Desert of Sage. So it was Shadow Swamp for Hades, so I should probably call it like Hades Desert or something like this. Ruined village between mountains in the classic sun. There's Dog Park. I could call it dog shit because it looks bad, but let's go back to what Thunder Froggyman. Just sort of said dance in the sand. Dance in the sand. Maybe let's go some different direction than using the desert or sand because this is kind of what people always do. Let's Darud. Yes. Let's call it Sandstorm. That's the perfect name. I wouldn't even think about it, but it's great. Yeah, I love this Sandstorm. Yeah, let's do this one for one of the uh, most well-known tracks electronic music. I don't want to say the greatest, one of the greatest tracks because you know it varies from for everyone. What's the best music, you know? And for me, it's one of the tracks I really like. Maybe I wouldn't call it greatest for me or one of the greatest, but it's still something nice. And let's yeah, let's conjure a bullshit story. Okay, so the beta version is the newest one currently, which is I'm just gonna paste it. Maybe someone wants to go spectator as well. So it's here. It's the one with the installer. If you have it, Froggyman, then it's fine. And I'm just gonna make a description. Okay, so it's called Sandstorm. So let's start with the description. The more official part. Map was done during 2-hour Twitch challenge. Twitch. Okay, Auto Sado version 1.0 because it's already done, right? And we need some story. Okay, we have a lot of sand, we have a desert, and we have a sandstorm. So let's say something like I didn't write a story since a very long time, so if you guys can help me, it would be nice. Yeah, this is a nice feature indeed. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to take some words from the last words in the chat. So I'm just gonna paste it to some editor. Move it around a bit. Okay, let's use word black. Use word underestimated. Time. Ground. Many. And Challenge is a nice word as well. Rushed. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so a rushed, many challenge, underestimated time, ground. I'm gonna try and make the description with these words. How do I put this on top? Yeah, Egbert. I think it could work like this indeed. Okay, so my king, when we arrived in this desert, we, first word, we, when we rushed, no, it doesn't work like this. We rushed to, let's start over. We rushed to build up our defense. Damn it. Our defenses. But next word, many maybe I'll take the next word because it doesn't fit. But challenge, yeah, but it turns out to be a big challenge than we thought. Many, no, many doesn't work here. Okay, next word. Next word is we underestimated. We underestimated our enemy, and it seems like next word time. The come on. The time is not on our side. Next word ground. We need to stand our ground. And next word, the last word is black. Okay, how do I use this? And make our enemy fade to black. Nah, I don't think I can use this word. I just yeah, need to stand our ground and defeat them before the sandstorm, because we need to use the name of the map before the sandstorm. I don't know how to use it. Okay. I can use the sandstorm on the in the beginning actually. But because of the sandstorm, it turns out to be a bigger chance than we thought. Yeah, okay, instead of defeat them, we need a nice exclamation mark there, and it's gonna be done. Okay. Maybe I'll accent it a bit more. That I made in 2 hours. Mission parameters, playable as SP random, blah. Difficulty, blah blah blah. Okay, I don't need anything. Small description. Okay. Needs to be okay. Save map as sandstorm, and yeah, so there's a lobby with ostrich. You guys wanted to play this? Because Froggyman wanted to play, and also And also Hadi said they might play it with Black Pearl. So I'm not sure what to do because I'm pretty sure that the game might be a bit imbalanced if one of the LT guys plays against Froggy Man, but I'll just leave it to you guys what you want to do. Just give me the host and I can give you the map. Sandstone, yeah. I'm gonna go spectate. Everyone downloaded. Egbert also interested in playing this? Oh, I like your version for man, but I noticed it only now. Okay, so what's the plan? Playing go spectate. So hey LTs, maybe we'll just go spec. What do you guys think? Okay, so Froggyman versus Egbert. What settings do you guys want? Peacetime 60 and 1.3 in peace in game. I mean in peacetime. That's what we would use in TeamSpeak community. But if you guys want something else, uh, 1.4. Okay. Yeah, so you don't see what the what Froggyman is doing. Yeah, you should probably stop watching it. Didn't think about that, but yeah. Let's see what happens. Yeah, yeah. You mean for both? You want Egbert? You want 1.4 as well for the second game speed slider? Mm. Okay, 1.4. Will be pretty fast. So you can get ready. Maybe you want to take a look at the map, although you probably saw it already for 1 hour, for 2 hours actually. So yeah, let's go whenever you're ready. I'll probably take a really short break at the start, maybe slightly longer. We'll see. But yeah. Yeah, I think it was way more interesting stream than I thought it's gonna be. I didn't exactly believe. Okay. Let's go. I didn't exactly believe I'm actually gonna finish up the map in 2 hours, but there we go. It's playable and it's kind of finished. Now let's try to say if I mean let's try to evaluate the looks. I gotta say that I think that the elevation is not the worst for me. Oh crap! That's the first one. Yeah, there's a mistake. I wonder if it's probably my mistake and not something. Yeah, it was copied here. I don't think it's a mistake of the mask tool, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I think for my standards, the elevation of the locations is not that bad. The elevation of the battlefield could be way better probably, but it's okay. Oh yeah, and I didn't remove this one as well. Damn it. Oh, but it's strange. I thought I'm gonna do this. I mean, I thought I did this, right? But yeah. As for the mountains, the way they look like, I thought these were a bit worse. Oh, they're okay, but really strange. kind of mountains, to be honest. Like they look very sharp. I barely see mountains like this in this game. Um, the gold one, it's not bad. I think it's quite alright. It's the shape could be a bit better perhaps in some places, but I definitely love the idea that I had to use this most packed tile to make this kind of lines here. Makes a bit of a, it kind of looks like a, damn it, I forgot the English word for this, that gold line, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna think too much about this. I mean, this looks kind of bad. I mean, the stone mountain seems fine, but just wish I reduced this lower, I mean, this bottom right part a bit, because it doesn't look natural to me. And in my opinion, it's probably the best looking mountain I did is the iron one, although I don't know. I mean, it's definitely looking the most similar to what I usually do uh, on the maps. Yeah, and the cold field is abysmal, but we'll see if it actually works. Hopefully it does. Yeah, and the battlefield, it's a bit too open in my opinion, but we'll see what happens. Maybe it's gonna be possible to tower up. I don't know. Anyway, we can see we've got Egbert and Froggyman playing here. So I think I'm gonna take a break for like 5, maybe 10 minutes because it was already quite some time, and I'll be back when we have a bit more action in a couple of minutes. 5 towers max would be nice. Yeah, who needs them anyway? Yeah, it would be nice because it's league settings. So yeah, it would be nice to see if it's actually um, playable with the 5 tower league settings. I guess I make the towers here like 3 here, 2 here, something like this, maybe, or here if you can reach this because it's quite far away, but it's still reachable, I guess. Uh, we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break then. See you in a couple of minutes. Saruma. Okay, I'm back here, and like there's some mistake here. He's unable to put files. Wait, what? Where? I don't see this. I have no idea what he's talking about. He should be able to place the farms everywhere. The buildings as well. Yeah, I don't see any mistake. You're not supposed to make farms on sand. This is Egbert. Sorry. Over there. Oh. What the hell? I have no idea. Maybe I made some tiles, but they don't look like these tiles. I don't know why. It's a good question in a way. But other than that, perhaps something went wrong doing copy paste. I can also see I didn't fix all the tiles here. Oh, yeah, I just assumed that they're gonna be fine. Apparently they aren't. Okay. A pretty strange map, really empty. Not
Hey,
sure if
wake
I can
up.
call this finished. Wait, okay, let's take a look. There's 36 minutes left here. We can see Froggyman is going for the. I mean, he's going for the gold here. A bit late, I gotta say. It's pretty far away though. And definitely not the least forgiving map because it's really far away. You can see the same problem here, but you can see Egbert probably made a bit better decision here because he made the gold smelters on the top near the coal, and he also made two of them already, so it's going to be probably a bit easier for him. Apart from that, when it comes to the other resources, seems like Egbert is a bit worse when it comes to the wood production. At least Froggyman seems to be better, but I don't really see what is happening here. Why is it so bad for Froggyman despite having really fast woodcutters on both areas here? He made 4 here, perhaps he cut it down and maybe it's because Egbert's woodcutters were a bit earlier. I'd say so. He made 4 of them here and made them right away, so they cut down as much as possible. So there's still 25 left here, while Froggyman had to. But wait, how many buildings do they have? Because maybe Froggyman has a lot more. I wouldn't say so. Wait, citizens. I mean houses. Houses pretty similar. So there seems to be no difference at all in the economy yet, even if somehow Egbert's woodcutters were way better. But seems like Froggyman is actually catching up, and I don't think there's a big deal. Yeah, I mean that's a big deal. I don't think there's a big problem. There's also a lot of roads to be done, so you know. Sorry. Mm, pretty sure that Froggy still needs a couple more woodcutters, but perhaps he can make a planting one here and to use this space for the city. I'm not sure if that's his plan. He seems to be building towards the left side. This might make his base unnecessarily big, although it's only town hall. Yeah, in that case, it's a good placement. Oh wait, but it's a second. Okay, he had two buildings. I didn't notice, so his gold is definitely fine. He's making second school pretty early for this, actually. But it doesn't seem like he's going to have some wood problems right now. I mean, he's slightly lacking some wood, yeah, but it's not the biggest deal, I think. You can see that he doesn't. He tries to do not make too big of a base, I think. A pretty interesting style, I gotta say. Mm. For the third one here, yeah, and definitely going for more and more gold mines. And a bit later, yeah, I mean, he definitely needed a shortcut, but maybe it's not that important, I don't know. One more cut on the top would be definitely nice. Okay, let me see the chat. Not much activity there anymore. Let's take a look at Egbert. And that feels more like a typical TeamSpeak base than what Froggyman is doing. I'm not saying Froggyman is doing bad, actually. He's doing well, I think. If he can deal with the wood, I mean, because it's pretty tough, it seems. It's the moment when he definitely should make it, but oh yeah, but you can see that the top woodcutters are gonna cut right now, so he still had some time. I'm not sure if he should be rushing the iron right now. I'd rather go for this extra forest if I was in his boots, but in his shoes, I mean, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, Egbert seems to have a bit slow wood production, indeed. So yeah.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, come on. Anyway, sorry for this little break. Let's seems like he's going for 3 more farms here now. Seems like a pretty good plan so far for the base. But you can definitely see that I made this location way too big. Should have probably put the gold mountain on the left side, and in this as a result I'd get way bigger battlefield. I could make some extra obstacles here. Yeah, that's if I remake this map a little bit. Although I'm a bit wary to do this because, you know, 2-hour map it has a nice feeling to it, you know. But still, if I remake it a bit, then I'd probably do it. Move the gold mountains to their sides, and then make some obstacles here to block the entrance to the location. Although perhaps this will make it more popular for guys who want to build a lot I mean, it's probably possible to fit in a lot of farms here. Let me think. Probably like 20. Maybe at least 15, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay. In the meantime, oh, seems like I forgot to turn off my timer. So let me fix that up. Don't read from file. This is a better description. So yeah, you can see Egbert is building up a pretty nice base with some horses, some pig farms, at least one for now. It's not the best base you could build, probably, but I think the map is also slightly challenging with the gold and wood, so this may not be the worst effort actually. Taking a look at the... Oh, actually, Froggyman has faster weapon production. This is interesting. We gotta check his base soon. You can see he has less citizens and kinda similar amount of buildings and way less trees, but you can see that his iron production is way better, and I think it's gonna stay that way. Regarding leather, he's also producing. Oh, this may be interesting. I mean, looking at Egbert's base, it looks pretty nice, but the timings are a bit off, I think. Maybe, not sure. I mean, only 3 farms so far. Let me see. Actually, Frogman has similar stuff, but it seems like his iron production is in a bit better stage, perhaps. Hard to say why he's a bit better here, but I still don't understand why he didn't make that road. Oh, but never mind. Oh, sorry. So looking at Froggyman's base, it doesn't feel like anything changed since last time we were here. It seems like he has a bit of a problem with wood indeed. Didn't follow what I said before. He only has 4 cutters. This is way too bad for a successful base. Definitely should have taken more trees from here. Like make one more wood cutter on the right, or maybe here, something like that. And even bigger sin is that he didn't make a woodcutter in that forest. It's pretty far away, but should have rushed for it probably. It seems like after a period of pretty good gameplay at the start, when he was building a lot of buildings, he actually broke down a bit because of the wood issue. Definitely doesn't look too good. At this moment, he's even having problems to make barracks and second iron smithy, so his production is pretty sure to go down. Although on a positive note, it seems like he has plenty of coal mines, should be probably fine, and 3 gold smelters, not all of them working at the best pace. But it's because he has 4 gold mines, yeah, so that's probably like he needs the 4th one. But he still keeps building. Oh no, he's just making roads here. Okay, that's fine. He definitely doesn't have more. What he needs is probably the 3rd sawmill as well. If I were himself, I'd go for this one as well with the roads, just not to waste time, you know. And later on make the connection. But I'm really not sure if this is... Okay, he's producing this. Yeah, maybe it's... I mean, the best part is that he made everything more or less working before he broke down with the wood production. So there's a good chance he might actually be able to get out of this. Definitely needs one more swine farm or one more. Hold on for a second, maybe he doesn't. He has only 3 farms, so it's fine for now. Okay, so he's going for this. Yeah, definitely that's the time. And definitely needs a second sawmill, yeah. Okay, seems like he doesn't care about this space here. No way, it seems like he could finish up the buildings. Oh yeah, he just noticed. But yeah, it's a pretty surprising base, but I think it's still going to produce a pretty good army somehow. There's still 17 minutes and it seems like he's going to have around 30 swordmen on peacetime. So it's probably maybe 25, maybe 30, depends on how it goes because he still lacks some buildings, but yeah, he definitely lacking the second iron smithy and the third iron mine here. Other than that, it might be interesting to see what comes up out of the town hall, which is going to be a massive advantage for him. But one really stupid thing he did is the fact that he blocked gold and install house, and it seems like maybe it's not that stupid, but it's kinda bad because some of these buildings are already not working. Well, this one at least. So I guess this guy went to eat anyway. So the timing couldn't be better than this. I'm pretty sure they're gonna take this out. Yeah, he should definitely make this limit bigger so these guys actually start working. Yeah, there we go. I wonder what kind of troops he's gonna go for. So yeah, this is a pretty nice example that you can still, even if you screw up your base, you can still save it. And I think Froggyman is doing a really incredible job here doing this. Somehow he's gonna have a pretty nice army, I think. He should have like 30-30, but definitely without horses, unless... well, it depends what comes out of the town hall as well, because I think his gold production is pretty good. And Egbert doesn't seem to think about making town hall at all, so Froggyman might have that a little card up his sleeve, and with some barbarians, also other kind of units, it might be a really nice advantage for Froggyman on the battlefield. And as you can see, Egbert's base looks more classical, you know, definitely bigger than Froggyman's, and but so far it doesn't seem like there's a big difference. I think Froggyman actually has more weapons than Egbert. We can check it on the statistics because right now, yeah, and it seems like the chart is going off at the same pace, which means that Froggyman, who started earlier, is most likely going to keep its advantage during the next couple minutes. So I think on peacetime, Froggyman will actually have a better army. Who would have thought? And on top of that, with such a base, which doesn't look like it's a good one, but it kind of is, at least for short term. But the most interesting thing is that he's actually also having town hall units, which means his advantage in army power is probably gonna skyrocket even more. But yeah, let's see, this is gonna be interesting. Like I said, Froggyman did some kind of variation on full style base, really insane one, I gotta say, with quite some mistakes with the wood production, but somehow he managed to pull it off, and I think he's really gonna make it now. definitely might be one little problem here with wood production, because I'm a bit afraid that he's not gonna make enough wooden weapons for his army. In this regard, I believe Egbert might be a bit better. But yeah, really interesting game. At least it looks like, because Froggyman's base has no right to have better army than Egbert's, but somehow it will. Looks like. Although right now it's more or less on the same level, so it's possible Egbert's iron production might actually be going off right now. Yeah, it seems like they're on the same level right now, and Froggyman has a bit of a problem because still needs to make the further iron mine. So now Egbert will have an advantage. This for now, yeah, he's gonna get the third smithy here. Yeah, so the advantage, yeah, you can see that Egbert is taking over, so the amount of iron is already better for Egbert, but you can also see that Egbert produced a lot more gold, and this is what puzzles me the most, because it did not seem like he's going to use it for the town hall. He did not even plan to do this at all. You can see he doesn't need it, but yeah, he probably needs it for the regular units, and this makes me also wonder if even with four gold smelters, yeah, probably it's not going to be a big issue to make the recruits for Froggyman with so much gold. Really nice gold production, which will probably be useful for the town hall, but there's only 9 minutes left, and there's a very little time to make the bows for Froggyman. I think, yeah, you can see that Egbert's base is way better in that regard, so now it seems to shift. Now it seems like Froggyman's army might not be good enough at all. Depends what happens with the town hall, that's for sure. And definitely with the weapons workshops. Definitely needs one more. He's making one, I think. Yeah, here. But the wood is a bit tricky. He really needs that woodcut on the left side here. He has 6. Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe. Yeah, actually, it's fine. Yeah, it seems fine. Seems like it's working. So yeah, it's really extreme base. I see here. It's kind of full style, only 3 farms. But executed a bit worse than full would do this for sure, because you could see a lot of problems in this base, and the result is not going to be ideal. But still, it's a pretty okay attempt, and depending on how much gold he is able to pull off here, it may be a bit better. I really understand why he's so reluctant to finish off his shortcuts, like here or here, for example, but I guess can happen to everyone. So yeah, right now starts to look like Egbert is probably going to prevail here. It's really a shame that Froggyman is having such a tough time to make the bows. I don't think he's gonna pull it off. I'm just hoping he can make a bit more stuff from the town hall, so maybe it would be some help. With 43 gold chests, the price of Barbarian is 8 gold chests, so it would be only 5 Barbarians. I don't think it can make a big difference. But perhaps he could try for Vagabonds instead and try to make a sneak attack. This is a pretty big map, so if he keeps them in the back, for example, and then he can sneak on Egbert's Bowman, it might actually work. Now, you can also see that Egbert doesn't have a lot of bowmen right now. I mean, leather jackets. It also seems like he's making a really huge base, 120 peacetime style, I'd even say. 9 farms and making 3 more, this is insane. If Froggyman doesn't destroy him right away, it's going to be really, really tough. Bordering on impossible to do anything to Egbert, really. I think Froggyman has about 5 to 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes to do this, yeah. I mean, without towers, with some clever fighting, it's definitely possible to damage someone's base in a nasty manner. So he could also try to send the vagabonds right away to the base of Egbert and try to kill off all the citizens as fast as possible. That's also an option. While trying to fight or defend on the main front. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Seems like there's not enough coal for all these buildings. Yeah, it seems like the priority goes to the... Not sure why it doesn't work too well, but these buildings are pretty far away from the coal mines, so they don't get the priority access to the coal. So that's why. Yeah, but it seems like Froggy Man managed to do about 18 weapons, 19 wooden weapons. Only 2 minutes left. I think, yeah, he'll definitely have 30 wooden weapons in time for peacetime. It looks like that for me, because he's a bit faster right now, so should be fine. But like I said, I'm a bit worried about the town hall because I think he had a really high hopes regarding this building, but so far it doesn't seem like anything special. He could make perhaps about 30 rebels, but I'm not sure this would be much help in a fight. Could definitely be nice against the horsemen, but yeah, but I also gotta say, Egbert's army isn't anything too strong. He has a lot of militia though, so it can be interesting instead of the town hall units. And but the amount of bowmen is really bad. I have no idea what happened here. But at least he has a lot of quite a lot of horses and a pretty similar iron production to Froggy Man. So it should be more or less similar the stuff here, but Egbert will have a massive advantage with the horses here. Pretty good tanks. So to sum it up really quickly, you can see the warfare units here. Both players have about 26 swordmen, but Egbert has 10 horses for them. Egbert has 18 jackets and that's not a lot of bowmen, I gotta say, while Froggyman had about 35 leather units. And you can see that right after peacetime, Egbert seems to be rushing towards the middle to get as good scouting as possible. Doesn't seem like he's rushing to attack though. I think it's pretty open what will happen here, because Egbert's amount of bowmen is really low. So, whoa! Now this is something I didn't expect. This might be a nice boost in 1 versus 1 indeed, having rogues. So yeah, Froggyman is about to have a really, really good amount of shooters. And I think he should attack right away. Wait, what? Why did he do this? Lol. Saddle style, random storm attack in the middle of nowhere, right? But yeah, let's take a look at what they see. You can see Frogman's army. I think the plan is that this extra army will go from the bottom, hidden. Perhaps he tried to catch these horses at some point, but I think Frogman should go back right now or try to get his troops into the middle zone, because right now it's not working too well. Perhaps he can try to catch this. Nah, he noticed. Now he should follow. Come on. He's way too slow. Egbert could really crash him right now, but actually Frogman could try it for a storm attack if he had he could have tried to kill those horses. Would be easy GG if he managed to do that. And now it seems like Frogman will try to kill some... Whoa, 2 bowmen. That's not too bad for a vagabond, I guess. Okay, now it seems like Frogman is bringing his troops in. Still invisible, the other troops. Ah, now there we go. But he can't do it in a way which will make... this is quite interesting setup. Standing here? Really? Oh crap, it seems like... what is he trying to do? Is he trying to attack or... Nah. Oh. Yeah, but it seems like a really interesting setup. Seems like Froggyman took better position, and he kind of seems like he has better troops to me. Especially after these reinforcements. Egbert doesn't have too many, it seems. Seems like Egbert's trying to play defensive. And Frogman will attack him, it seems to me. Like that will happen. Yeah, storm attack. And I think he did it in a pretty bad way because he's not shooting. Okay, there we go. This army on the right is not shooting at all. This is really bad. Whoa, Froggy, man. I have no idea. I mean, looked like he had a big chance because he had a lot of shooters, but I think he really didn't do it well. He's still having some chances because he has a lot of troops left, a lot more than he should. Whoa, it seems like, yeah, it goes off. This might be actually a draw. But he's not even trying to defend. Really strange fight. But yeah, it seems like Frogman won. If he can kill those 2 horses, and he definitely will be able to. Yes! Now he can regroup and attack Egbert. The victory is really close. He just needs to attack right away, otherwise he's... it's not gonna work. Come on, Froggy. Don't be shy. Might be a mistake to connect these 2 kinds of troops, but let's see what happens. Yeah. He's advancing, so I'm guessing he's going to attack, which would be nice for him, I guess. I still thought that this storm attack was pretty terrible. He should have lined up his troops before doing that. Just like he should probably do it in a bit different way right now, but he has so many shooters that he doesn't even have to bother. Yeah, it's total GG. Really good job from Froggy Man, and it's even more ridiculous when you take a look at these bases. This is a pretty ridiculous base, only 3 farms and massive wood problems, but still it produced a pretty nice army somehow. Yeah, thanks to Egbert and Froggyman for playing this with us. We could take a look at this map. Yeah. So seems like a nice thing for Froggyman, because he says he never won 1v1 in 60 peacetime. Yeah. Okay, so uh, okay. So do you guys have some feedback after playing this map? Any ideas what can be done? Just let me know on stream. I'm guessing that this I kind of thought this battle is going to be terrible, but I mean it looks really open. It actually looks so open that I think you could have two players having locations here on the map like this, maybe making this map a bit bigger and making a second location here, you know. It could work with such a battlefield. Perhaps some other time we can make a second location in 2 hours, maybe 1 hour this time, because now we know what to do. So yeah. Mm. So yeah, then this battlefield would probably make more sense if we have one more location. Maybe we can remake this map later. As for the locations, I have no idea why this thing made Froggyman unable to put fields here. I probably made some wrong kind of probably the desert kind of tile. But other than that, oh, sorry. The map could be worse. Okay, I'm guessing that's it. We'll take a short look at the statistics, and yeah, you can see that Froggyman's gold went really well. Egbert slightly better with iron, although you can see how many problems with how big problems with wood Frogman had here. Yeah, he kind of caught up, but after quite a while. But then you can see that Egbert really didn't have enough leather jackets on peacetime. Only 2 buildings were using cone in his base. He went for 3 farms at the start, but didn't continue making them fast enough. So on peacetime, he was still worse than Froggyman because he couldn't take it off fast enough to make a difference. You can see the leather jacket amount is pretty bad. Although you have to remember that he had about 10 horses on peacetime, so you have to take that into account. Warfare production definitely better for Froggyman, and the army power even better because of the town hall troops. Yeah, so it was pretty nice to play a game on this new map called Sandstorm. It's nice that it seems like it's playable, and I think it's not the last time you guys see this map. Perhaps we can make eventually 6 versus 6 map with this. 2 hours per stream, one occasion per team every time. Maybe we can get somewhere after some time, you know. So yeah, but I think the middle needs to be a bit smaller. And yeah, the philosophy of the farms definitely completely different. He can see what you write here, so no problem. You guys had a pretty similar amount of swordsmen on peacetime. There was like no difference, but of course Egbert had the horses, he had 10 horses, so this was a pretty great difference. Yeah, I didn't look at the first couple minutes too much, but I think Egbert's problem might have been that he maybe he should have made the farms in a bit different way. Like you make one farm, but you make twice as many fields. So he could, instead of making 3 farms at the same time, he could make 2 farms with twice as many fields as they need, and or maybe even 3 farms with so many fields, and then make the 3 other farms right before he was able to start cutting the corn there. So I showed this trick a couple times on the streams already. Because you know, when you make one farm, where do I make it? Somewhere here. It needs only 15 fields. So if you make a bit more, what the hell? Anyway, so if you make twice as many, then the second farm, which we'll build later on, will actually have grown corn after a while. So you're supposed to make like 1, 2, 3 farms. Sorry, not this way. For example, and then you make all the fields here, here, and here, and then you add the extra farms later on. So you save resources, but you don't lose the extra code you can make. Yeah, okay, let me reload the map and fix this, because I forget about it, I guess. Can build. Can cut tree, no, can field, so something like this. There's nothing like that here, but it's probably somewhere there. I don't know. Can work here? No. Okay, I don't know which one. Can wolf. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was a way to see where you can make the fields. Ah, but it's here. Okay. Oh, damn it! Didn't want to do this. That's pretty annoying. Okay, let's do it like that. Yeah, so it's here. So I need to check, change this. It should be working now. Yep. Okay, should be fine. So I'm just gonna save this, but change the version. Not a big difference. So yeah. Okay. What else was said here? Also, play the game. Most sure people who play on 60p and will make horses. Gamble paid off. Yeah. For some reason, it can be on yellow. Yeah, it's actually like Pavel95 mentioned at the beginning of the stream. It was intended because it was intended in the campaigns when they used this terrain. So I kind of used this trick, kind of intended, kind of not here, to make it impossible to build in the middle. But you still had a lot of space for towers, so it shouldn't be a problem. Should have put them next to my road, to my gold. The farms, I mean, yeah. I want to build something next to town hall, could not. Is the essential for you to, yeah, so we could arrange the marker and in the iron. Yeah, okay, I'm on it. Ah, come on, don't do this to me. But I remember doing this. Maybe I pasted it again, then wait, there's probably an easier way to do this now. Yeah. Save map. Let's take a look if when I reload it, it's still here. No, okay, so it's fixed. Okay, so in case you guys have any more feedback, just let me know in next minute or two. And if not, I'm probably gonna finish up the stream. Yeah, but you know, it was really fun. I didn't, like I said before, I didn't really think I can actually make a somewhat decent map in 2 hours, but it seems like it's possible. So it's probably possible to make a 12-player map in 24 hours. Yeah, okay. We'll try to do that in the future. We'll see what happens. I think we could just cut off these locations here. Doesn't seem like both players even needed the third forest on the bottom. I mean, Froggyman didn't use the one on the left, but yeah, I mean, I think it could be possible to just make a bit more trees on the top maybe, and then make these trees a part of another location, something like that. Yeah, could work, I guess. Fun map. Do I try hard like my life was dependent on it. Yeah. My pride was so sad. Forest on the left of irons to find would clog up my roads. Okay. But you know, you needed. Well, you definitely had a problem with the roads. I mean, with the wood. You should have taken all the forests, in my opinion, or at least make a third woodcutter on the far right, on the top, a bit earlier maybe, because you could see that you just didn't have enough wood at some point, and it really blocked your base a lot. So one solution would be to make 3 instead of 2 woodcutters on the top right early on. Or another solution would be to go for the left with the iron when you were going for iron, and make at least one small cutter there, at least for the time being. Yeah, but somehow your base was so small, full style as we call it here, that it was actually it actually had a lot of weapons there. I mean, enough for winning this game. So it was pretty cool. Okay, I think that's it for me. So it was really fun. We have a new map, 1v1, called Sandstorm. If someone's interested to download it, I could actually put up a link somewhere. I'll just open a lobby on beta version. If someone really wants to get it right now, you can do it. And I'll leave it open for about 10 minutes. Sandstorm, yeah. Yeah, thanks guys for playing it. Like I said before, it was fun. Yeah, so if anyone wants to download it on the beta version, you will still have a bit time, slightly fixed version. Just make sure to remove the version 1.0. Yeah. Yeah, so thanks to everyone, especially to Egbert and Froggyman for playtesting this map, and see you in a week.